Jalin, you guys are obviously taking on Washington this week. Their secondary has been weaker than it has in previous years. You guys sort of picking up on their tendencies, and if so, what are you seeing in that back unit?
Right now, yeah, we're just trying to get the personnel down, trying to figure out like what they do defensively that we're going to be able to stop. They run a lot of cover 4, cover 1, so we're going to have to get a lot of beaters for that. We're excited. I think we have like a big opportunity in front of us. Obviously, with the situation we've got going on and the two teams we played last, it's another big game. That's 3 in a row, so we want to go out and get one for everybody. So.
Caught a few passes at the end of the USC game on that kind of final drive when the game was already decided. Are you looking to get more involved with the offense from kickoff to last?
Yeah, literally. Whenever I'm on the field, like my goal is to just make a play and do what I can to help the team. So I'm going to keep doing what I can, whether it's at the end of the game, beginning of the game, in the middle, like the whole time. So, my job is to catch the ball, be able to block and make plays. So I'm just going to keep doing what I can whenever I get on the field.
What is your perspective after 4 straight losses, tough start to the season? What's the morale like in the locker room between you, your guys, especially on offense? You're around them so much. Where are you guys at right now?
Well, for us, honestly, I think you just got to be realistic. When you lose your head coach and you go out and play the number 11 team in the country and then the number 6 team in the country, everyone just expects you to win games. Sometimes it's just not what's supposed to happen, So for us, it was more about going out there and just playing to our ability and know what we can do, and then going out and showing people that we're going to fight regardless. Obviously 1-4 doesn't look great, but we still have 7 more games, and if I remember correctly, last year we went 8-5, so we still have a lot of room to improve, and we still have a lot of room to go win a bunch of games. So for us, we're in the locker room, we trust Coach Iguana, we trust all the coaches on staff, so we're just trying to do our part and go win games.
Jalin, I don't know if you're aware, but ASU has beaten the Huskies 12 of the last 14 times, 7 in a row at home. They haven't won a game here since 2001. Are those numbers meaningless, or can you guys in any way feed off of that?
Nope, let's make it 13. For me, I don't want to lose to anybody. I hate losing, so, if they haven't won here, and I want to keep it that way, and whatever I can do to help and whatever I can help the team do to help is what I'm going to do to try to help us be able to do that.
What are your reflections on last year's game up there?
It was very rainy and cold, and I know it's definitely not going to be like that. I want to talk here in Arizona, so it's exciting. It's going to be a big game for us. They're pretty sure they're ranked coming in this game, so they just lost to UCLA. So Pac looks really strong this year. So for us, it's like we lost 2 games, so we don't plan on losing another one, and UW's going to be the start for us.
What does it feel like when you guys put together 3 straight scoring drives like that in the huddle and on the sideline? Is there a feel that you haven't felt previously in the year?
Well, yeah. When you no offense to y'all, when the offense gets criticized for stuff like that, then we go play the number 6 team in the country and we put up 3 straight scores. That's obviously a lot of confidence booster. I think for us, it was just getting in the rhythm and figuring out a lot was going on. I think we're kind of beating ourselves, trying to do too much. And I think a lot of that going into that game was realizing if we just relax and play our type of football, we're gonna be okay. So for us, I think that's our goal now, is just go out in this game and just put together drives and help the defense get off the field and then go score. So.
Jim, I just wanted to revisit that mindset. How do you stay forward thinking right now? Obviously, you mentioned the head coaching change, all of these changes. What sort of keeps you just focused on the main thing?
For me personally, the goal for me is to go do whatever I can to help the team win in general. It doesn't matter if it's 1 game, 2 games, 3 games. I just want to do what I can to help regardless. So for me, looking forward, I want to help everybody in this locker room. I want to help see everyone in the stands. We all know nobody wants to lose. Nobody likes losing. Nobody likes coming to sit in the stands watching the team lose. So for us, it's not only do we want to make the team proud, but we do want to make the fans proud. And as a team, I think we're just all looking forward to how good we could be. We're in a situation that isn't great, so coming in and coming together as a team is very important, and I think we're doing that right now.
Is that the kind of message that you give to some of the other guys? There's been some perspectives here that they're kind of down, just given the circumstances. Is that some of the things that you've been telling?
Honestly, if you're down in this situation and this bothers you, it's college football. It's a business, Right. As much as people want to say this and that about getting paid and all this, it is a business. Coaches get fired, players get hurt. It's just how it's supposed to be. So if you don't want to be here, if you want to act down, okay, go transfer or go play somewhere else. For us, we're just going to look forward and do what we can to do in a positive way and be a good team.
What's it like to play a day game at home?
Last year, I think we need to rebound off last year. I think our 1-day game last year didn't go so well, so, we're all looking to come out and kind of make a statement right away. So, we want to come out and beat a really good team in Washington.
What were your thoughts on the Sun Devil walk a couple weeks ago, and then you're doing it again this week? I know you posted that message to fans on Twitter. How have you felt the fan support has been since you posted that?
Oh, I think it's super cool. Like, I mean, before we kind of were just taking the bus to the back, which isn't a problem, but, you know, it's cool to interact with fans and see the support, you know? I mean, not all of us might not say it, but, like, you know, for me, like, seeing fans in the stands and seeing fans, like, support as a team is, like, a big thing for, I think, a community or a team in general, like, even in a college town like this. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how many fans come out, you know. Obviously, winning helps a lot with bringing fans to the stands. So, like, obviously, that's what we plan on doing. But, you know, regardless, we're going to be a team. We're going to play. We don't care if there's 100,000 in the stands or 2 fans. We're going to do what we can. We're going to go try to win games. So.